get enrolled because that minor is at over $1,500 in 52 balls or less, and that major is now almost $24,000. It's at $23,806 in 53 balls or less. And of course, there's always that chance that you can hit that mega in 47 balls or less. Because I know Ian and Big John, the lowest the ball account they've ever seen gone out is at 46 balls.
Really?
So there is a chance that you can get it at 46 or even 47 balls. So definitely, try your luck at it, see what you can do. But we do have a little bit of Vikings news to get into. And I know we went over the injury report yesterday, but they do have a new one out today because it's a Friday, so they had Friday practice and stuff. So let's take a look at what the Minnesota Vikings have to say about that. So final Vikings injury report for Sunday. So it's not bad because their only player out is Michael Pierce, and questionable is Anthony Barr and Cam Dantzler. But as you guys know, Daniil Hunter is out for this season. He suffered a torn pectoral muscle, and not a great place to be for him. But, we're hoping he can come back next season even better than ever. Maybe have a little bit of a bounce-back season. And I know that season was supposed to be it for him, but he kind of did bounce back. He had a really good season. He was one of the best defensive, players in the league. But other than that, we have placed our guard, Dakota Dozier, on reserved practice squad / COVID-19 list. So won't be seeing him this Sunday either. But other than that, not too much going on with our Vikings. Just kind of getting ready for this next game we got, and that will be this Sunday against the Ravens, November 7th. That will be right at noon Minnesota time, and our Vikings game day will be starting right at 11:30 for you guys. So definitely come on in, say hey to Ian and Big John. I know they got a lot of football knowledge to pick, so definitely talk to them about football because they love it. But we do have a little something because we teamed up with Pilot Games, not Pilot Games, us here at Pilot Games.
Us Pilot Games.
We have teamed up with the Minnesota Vikings for the E-Type game, Vikings victory. You can pick a letter out in that skull bonus to win some big prizes. So definitely go and do that. And also, maybe you can do it on Vikings game day. Send them over a little bit of luck if you happen to win anything.
Oh, yeah.
That's right, but we are now 53, not going out this round, man, but it's okay. We got a pretty good must-go of $61.
Oh, yeah.
But that major is growing the next round. That minor is also going the next round. So definitely some pretty good prizes still floating around. But before we do, we got Scott over at Midtown Bar and Grill in St. Cloud taking away that must-go. But now we do have a little bit of jackpot hunter standings to get into, because right now it's what you guys are, earning points for and earning money for too. And our standing list is looking a lot different than yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Things change up quickly around here.
Very true. Yeah, and starting it right off, it is a 3-way tie in 8th place because it's Pee-wee over at TJ's Tavern on an off sale with 20,000 points, and Player over at Broadway Pizza Maple Grove, Joni at Bleachers. They all are tied up at 20,000 points. So definitely some crazy stuff happening there. And then we have a big riser entering a tie in 6th place because it's Lula Finn over at American Legion Shakopee rising from 10th place all the way to 6th place, and they are now tied up with Jim Rocks over at American Legion Stillwater, and they now have 21,000 points, both of them. So definitely some big stuff from Lula Finn. But now entering another tie himself, it's Wolfstein over at Carboni's Pizza Sierra Billiards, tied up with Curtis J over at Country Lounge. They both have 22,000 points now.
Absolutely crazy.
Oh yeah, for sure. But as we enter this top 3, things are looking the same as per usual. Because in 3rd place, we got One Away over at American Legion Rice with 28,000 points. 2nd place is Bull over at Corner Bar and Goodhue with 31,000 points. And now in 1st place, of course, it's Yags 370 over at Riverboat Depot with 40,000 points.
I mean, with High Rise and Bull right now, I am surprised Yags isn't absolutely attacking this game now.
Very
I
true.
know he doesn't take lightly when someone gets a little bit close to him. Sam. So we'll see how all of this plays out. But even our location standings, no one can get comfortable because we have
100%.
new locations coming in, kicking out others all the time. And now we have a newcomer tying it up to make a 3-way tie in 9th place. And I actually don't know if I've heard of this location before, so that's so exciting to see. But it is Heidi's Bar in Sedan, getting 34,000 points, tying it up with Neeson's Gaylord and Bleachers and Maplewood. And now in 8th place, it is Carboni's Pizza CR Billiards in Coon Rapids with 38,000 points. In 7th place, it's Municipal Liquor Store in Akeley with 41,000. In 6th place, American Legion Shakopee with 49,000. 5th place, it is River Boat Depot in Sartell with 60,000 points. That is right, that is an 11,000 point difference between 6th place and 5th place. That is major.
That is pretty major.
And now in 3rd place, we have a tie between American Legion Rice and Corner Bar Goodhue, both with 61,000 points. And then in 2nd place, we have Pappy's Cafe in Coon Rapids with 68,000. And in 1st place, we still have Country Lounge in St. Paul holding it down with 71,000 points.
Wow. Yeah, definitely some pretty crazy stuff going on in there. A lot of ties I'm seeing in these location standings. So things are getting even more competitive, even more heated in there. I kind of can't wait to see who ends up on top at the end of the season.
Very exciting to see.
Very true.
Do you have any predictions?
Ooh, let's see. I think
Like to end the season.
end the season, I think I'm gonna take Riverboat Depot. To be
Really?
honest, yeah. I mean, that's the thing.
Second season in a row?
Yeah, Yags is so consistently good in Jackpot Hunter.
Yes.
I think we can see him make like a late season push just to make sure no one takes his spot in first place. And with that late season push, Riverboat Depot will directly, complement that.
You think?
So I think that they might have a late season push along with Yags, and ride that Jaeger slingshot just like last season.
I have a hot take.
Okay, what is it?
Corner Bar Goodhue.
Ooh, okay,
Yep,
okay.
they're going to take it.
Okay,
I have a
definitely.
feeling.
I can see that happening. Bull kind of starts ramping it up.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that's where Bull was playing.
Yeah,
Yep,
exactly.
I just solidifies it. I got this feeling
See.
when I was looking at the standings, and
Yeah.
I just have a hunch.
Yeah, and Country Lounge is just one of those sneakers though, because Curtis J is a pretty big player, but
yeah,
they
Curtis
really
J's a big player this
very
season.
true. Yeah, but they really benefit from just the herd mentality.
Yes.
They get a ton of play and on Jackpot Hunter in that location. So it's kind of a switch up. A lot of different things can happen with a lot of different locations this season.
So if you guys have a specific location you guys want to win for the season, make sure you guys are going to that consistently while
Very
you come
true.
and play these Jackpot Hunter standings, because you will directly affect how competitive these standings get.
Yeah, 100%. But we now are 52, 53. Can we do it?
Can we do it?
No, not looking like it. That's okay.
But we are only 4 balls away, and last time we hit it in 58 balls, and since then we have been clicking down and down.
Very
so
true.
my guess, I'm going to make a guess on which game. We play 23 games of this, right?
Yes.
I'm going to say game 19.
Game 19. Okay, I respect it. Let's see. What game are we on right now? So we're on a
8.
game number 8.
And Sam over at Corner
nice.
Bar Goodhue. I see it. I see you.
Oh.
Sam at Corner Bar Goodhue taking
Good.
home that $62.
Yeah, we were just talking about it.
Yes.
Yeah, Corner Bar in Goodhue it's a juggernaut of a location,
I
so
feel
definitely
it.
not a bad guess at all. But man, okay, so I think you're saying game 19.
Yes.
I'll say game 21. Both of them go out.
Really?
Yeah.
That would
Yeah.
be awesome.
No, that would be insane.
hoping that this major goes out during this span.
Oh,
I mean, we still
100%.
have over an hour. We have like an hour and 15 minutes roughly. You guys definitely are going to be sticking around and playing, and I think that we can get it done.
Oh, 100%. And I think it will be a later game just because, everyone starts piling into the bars at around,
Yeah,
5.
because I mean, it's 5 o'clock now for you guys, and so like now everyone's actually going to be making their way there, getting settled in.
Very true, very true. So comes more people, comes more cards, comes a lot more chances at it. So maybe you can happen to get that one lucky card that gets you both of those. I'm hoping it's somebody. I'm hoping it's the one that name themselves "You Pick Me to Win."
Yes.
I kind of hope it's you. I did officially pick you.
Yes, no, I think it's so fun when you guys name yourselves like that. Like we
know.
had a winner the other day at lunchtime that was like, "I need a win," and it's like, I'm really glad that you got that.
win. But of course, with the ending of these standings, we do have some celebrity birthdays to get into, and we got a pretty good amount of celebrity birthdays to get into.
Yeah.
And starting it right off, skipping every other century, we're heading right into the 1900s because nobody was born in the 1800s or before, or even in the 2000s today.
Yeah.
So starting it right off, it was Roy Rogers, and he was born in 1911. He was a cowboy actor and singer, known for Happy Trails and the Roy Rogers Show.
Yeah, he is actually claiming that he is a real-life rodeo cowboy.
Interesting.
Yep, and they also have a chain of restaurants called the Roy Rogers Restaurants with family values based off of him as well.
Interesting. Okay, so they got a lot of like American,
Yes.
food in there: fried chicken, hamburgers, roast beef.
Sandwiches,
Okay.
like very tried and true.
Interesting. If
Old
any of you
America.
guys have been to any of those, or Roy Rogers restaurant, let us know, because that sounds like a pretty interesting place. Hopefully it's cowboy themed in there.
Oh, it better be.
Just a bunch of Roy Rogers like memorabilia. Oh, okay. They got some.
I think this might actually be like
That's
a
like a chain.
franchise.
Yeah.
Like, it kind of looks like a Jack in the Box,
Yes.
or like.
Yeah, I was kind of about to see that. It looks like kind of like Dairy Queen food. You know what I'm
Yes,
talking
they
about?
have like it kind of looks like a Dairy Queen and a Denny's.
Yeah, they're good. That is actually like a
Ooh,
solid.
they have a honey maple chicken biscuit.
Okay.
I'm on
okay.
board.
Yeah, hey, well, shout out Roy Rogers. And happy birthday,
Happy
too.
birthday.
If any of you guys have been to one, let us know how it is, because
Yes,
now I'm kind of interested.
Curious.
Yeah, that's right. But we do have another celebrity born today, born in 1913, Vivian Leigh. She was an actress and known for being in Gone with the Wind, and she was the main character in Gone with the Wind.
Yeah.
And she was also in A Streetcar Named Desire.
Yeah, she actually won Academy Award for Best Actress in both of those films.
Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, Vivian Leigh, she was really, really good in Gone with the Wind.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. That was a really good role for her.
She's also beautiful.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, a very stunning actress. But yeah, happy birthday, Miss Vivian Leigh. Yeah, that's some pretty cool stuff. But born after her, we got a musician.
Oh yeah, it is Ike Turner. It is obviously a musician. Ike and Tyne Turner, A Fool in Love.
That's fun. Is that Tina Turner? Maybe is that supposed to be?
It might be Tina Turner.
Yeah, I think it's because I think he
A
was.
Fool in Love is with Tina Turner.
Yeah. So yeah, that's awesome stuff.
Yeah, it's
but,
Tina.
Yeah, so yeah, Ike Turner, happy birthday! Part of a pretty legendary duo with Tina Turner.
Yeah, I've actually, now that I see his face, I know who this is.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Very
awesome
cool.
stuff. Well, hey, happy birthday, happy birthday,
Happy birthday.
it's Mr. Ike Turner. But after him, it's another iconic singer and even actor too. But born in 1941, it's Art Garfunkel, and he was a singer and actor, obviously known for being a part of the duo Simon and Garfunkel, and for being in Carnal Knowledge, which I'm not too familiar with.
Yeah, I don't think I know that. Let's see if he's in any other movies that we would know.
Oh,
He was in Catch 22.
Oh, interesting. Carnal Knowledge. And
Okay.
looks like Simon Garfunkel, maybe that was like a biopic or something like that.
Yep.
That's cool. That's super cool stuff. Well, happy birthday, Art Garfunkel. Definitely an icon.
Yep, and we also have another birthday born in 1952. It is Bill Walton. He is an NBA Hall of Fame center, a two-time NBA champion, and an NBA Finals MVP.
Yeah, no, definitely huge, in the 70s and mostly in the 70s, kind of a little bit the 80s, but we do have a winner. It's Mike over at Incline Station Bowling Center in Duluth, taking away $63. Nice job, Mike.
Yeah, nicely done.
Yeah, but yeah, Bill Walton, he was a really good center for like a very small amount of time because he got injured, kind of early on in his career. He's a funny looking dude too, but I know his son is actually an NBA coach as well.
Really?
Luke Walton, and I think Luke Walton might have also been a player for like a very small amount of time. Yeah, Bill Walton, you might even recognize him. He
has
is
a very
like,
distinct look.
yes, he is. He's a little bit of a celebrity outside of basketball as well. But Luke Walton is I'm not too sure if Luke Walton. Yeah, look him up and see if he was a player because I'm pretty sure he was like for a very small amount of time.
He was a coach and former player, and he is now the head coach of the Sacramento Kings.
Yeah, that's right. Because Luke Walton was the coach of the Lakers before LeBron James got there, and he wasn't very good on the Lakers. That's why he is not
wasn't
there
a good
anymore.
fit.
Nope, not really. And he's not seeming to be too great for the Kings either.
Oh, poor guy.
Yeah, he's not a super great coach, but I mean, hey, he got into into the NBA. Obviously,
Yeah.
he's very basketball minded.
Yep.
But happy birthday to his dad, Bill Walton, born in 1952. But after this, it's another NBA head coach because in 1954 it is Alvin Gentry. He was an NBA head coach, I think, for the New Orleans, I think, and maybe for the Celtics even. I'm not too sure. Yeah, Alvin Gentry, pretty cool dude. Yes, yeah, he was for
The Kings.
for the Kings. Is he just for the Kings?
As far as I can see.
Okay. So New Orleans Pelicans
Yes.
from 2015 to 2020.
LA Clippers.
Now he is associate head coach with the Kings. He was with the Clippers too. I think he might have been a player for the Clippers.
Yeah.
At one point, but yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty early in the early 2000s.
Very true, but yeah, definitely a very big NBA mind, and he's not bad either. He's actually pretty good. But born in 1957, we have a rock vocalist.
Oh yeah, it is David Mosey, and he is a rock vocalist and known for Air Supply.
Oh, Air Supply's good. I like
Really?
Air Supply. Yeah. No, they're actually really good. Whatchamacallit? They make like kind of weirder music, but yeah, I actually didn't. It's not a super popular band, to be honest, so you might have to look up. There you go. Yeah, David Moisey. That's funny. I'm surprised he made
From
the list.
Australia, from the 70s. Yeah, very, very.
Yeah, no, yeah,
Had
Air
Brian
Supply.
Hamilton.
Yeah, no, Air Supply is awesome. I'm so surprised to see
Graham
him on the
Russell.
list. That's hilarious. Well, hey, go out and listen to Air Supply if you haven't. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe you'll absolutely hate it. I don't know. It's kind of like one of those 50-50 bands, I feel like.
Yeah, it's like a soft rock contemporary band.
Yeah, it's pretty cool stuff. But
Very
yeah,
cool.
happy birthday, David
Happy
Moisey. I
birthday.
wasn't expecting to see that on the list
Yeah.
today. But yeah, happy birthday. But after him, born in 1960, we got Tilda Swinton. She was an
love her.
actress, known for being We Need to Talk About Kevin. Yeah, and in the Chronicles of Narnia as well.
Oh,
yeah.
You know her.
Yeah, for sure.
She's also got a very distinct look to
Yes,
her.
very true. She was
in Doctor Strange.
Yeah, she was
plays-
the main chick.
Yes.
Yeah. So
She's in Grand Budapest Hotel.
yeah, she's
in a ton.
She's like a very talented
She's
actress.
got a wide variety of roles. She's also in I don't even know how to pronounce it. It's like Suspiria, and it is probably the weirdest film I've probably ever watched.
Really interesting.
It's about like a
Okay.
Russian ballet
Okay.
company, and she's like in charge of it, and like it's like, oh gosh, I don't even know.
See, that's the thing. Like, she's one of those people that
It's
can
satanic.
be, you know,
It's strange.
Really?
It's
okay.
it's probably the weirdest movie I've ever seen.
Weird.
Yeah, and
Oh,
it's
I might
also
have
got
to check it
Dakota
out.
Johnson from 50 Shades.
Oh,
And
really?
it's like it's weird.
Interesting. Okay.
Weird movie.
But yeah, I mean, she can do a role like that where she's, a Russian ballerina and then go
Yeah.
over to being like, a grand wizard of like a,
And
like
she
in a
looks
magic
so
movie.
good in each of these
Yeah.
roles. Like her
And she does
look
good,
is
too.
so versatile as
Very
well.
true. Yeah, she can change up her look very well
Yes.
too. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, definitely a great actress. Happy birthday, Tilda Swinton.
Yes.
But after her, born in 1963, we got another actress.
Oh yeah, it is Tatum O'Neal. She was in Paper Moon, Little Darlings, and she is also the ex-wife of John McEnroe.
Oh, interesting. I don't even know who John McEnroe is.
Oh, he is like a big-time tennis player.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh,
McEnroe,
yes.
he is like
I do know him.
the one
Yep.
of like the.
Yep. Yeah, I totally
players.
know him. I actually, honestly, didn't really know his name though.
Yeah.
But we do have a couple winners. I know the name of you guys.
Yes.
It's Tanked over at Johann Sports Bar and Curtis J at I missed that Finlayson Municipal Bar. And they both split up $65. Nice job to both
nice.
of you. Oh yeah, but yeah, John McEnroe. Of course I do know him very well. But yeah, that's some funny stuff. Tatum O'Neal. I'm not sure if I even know her either, to be honest.
I'm not sure. I don't recognize the name.
Oh yes, I do know her. Yeah, I've seen her in quite a few things actually.
What is she in?
I don't even know. I just know I've like seen her in a couple things.
Paper Moon. Yeah. Oh, Little Darlings. I have seen. I don't think I've seen anything else.
Interesting. I think I've seen bits and pieces of Paper Moon, and I think I have seen Little Darling too.
Yeah.
But yeah, hey,
I haven't watched Little
that's cool
Darling
stuff.
since I was like. I don't
Yeah,
even know,
I
though.
don't even know like when I watched it, to be honest.
Yeah,
It could have
she
been like
was-
2 years ago. It could have been like 10 years ago.
I
it's like,
couldn't tell ya.
yeah, it's one of those movies
Oh,
for me.
she's in like This Is 40. She was on Dancing with the Stars.
Okay,
a
so
contestant.
a little bit of like a working actress. I see. She
Yes.
has a lot of credits. Wow.
Yeah, the list goes on and on for
Yeah.
things she's been in.
Very true. That's cool stuff though. So hey, happy birthday, Miss Tatum O'Neal. But moving on, we got another athlete on here, born in 1973. It's Johnny Damon. He was a Major League Baseball outfielder. So yeah, happy birthday to Mr. Damon. I'm wondering if he has like any if he's like a Hall of Famer or anything, because it's not giving us his resume right here. Okay, so he was a 2-time All-Star and a 2-time World Series champion. So yeah, that's some pretty big stuff. So yeah, happy birthday, Johnny Damon. But let's see.
And
Oh,
our
up
next birthday,
Pretty
born
good
in
athlete.
1984, and I probably am going to butcher this name. I am so sorry in advance. It's Eliud Kipchoge, and he is a Kenyan distance runner. He is a Olympian gold medal marathon in 2016. He did it in under 2 minutes.
Oh, under 2 hours.
2 hours?
Yeah, it's
oh,
a
the
marathon. Yeah.
Just kidding.
He did it
That would-
under 2 minutes.
It's like that SpongeBob, like, do you want to see me running back?
Yeah, literally.
wanna see
I
me
mean,
do it
hey,
again?
he might as well. I mean, be doing that. Because
Yeah.
under 2 hours, anyways. That's insane.
That's crazy.
I actually remember when that happened too, because
Really?
yeah, it was a huge thing because he almost did it once before.
Really?
Yeah, he actually only was like seconds or like a minute over it before. So I mean, like, it's the fact like he did it almost twice and nobody's ever even done it once.
That's
Like,
insane.
It is absolutely insane. So happy birthday,
Yeah,
Mr.
that's a huge feat.
Yeah, Mr. Kipchoge, maybe. I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
I'm not great at pronouncing names most of the time. But we
Usually
do.
you're pretty good.
I try, but that was a difficult one. But I feel blessed having like a very simple name. like
Yes,
it's just
you
like.
might as well be named John Smith.
Yeah, I know. It's so generic. but we do have another fellow generic person.
Meanwhile, I have to explain my name to every single person I meet.
Yeah, that's very funny. That's super
I
funny
always
stuff.
get different reactions, like, "Oh,
Like, oh, okay.
that's unique."
Yeah, that's so funny. But we are now 20 balls drawn into this game, number 11.
Yeah.
And we got that Musco at $68.60. That Miners almost $2,000. Major just clicked over $24,000. Got a lot of cool players out there. I'm seeing a Slappy getting slappy with it. We see
We got
Samuel.
Jer Bear.
Oh, Jared Bear, I see you. We see Blood Spoot. See Wolfstein out there trying to get another win.
Got Jeb Book.
Oh, we got Bay. Means maybe it's
Ooh.
Beyonce. I see Duggar out there. I see Deborah Jean. I see
Deborah
Kelly
Jean.
C. P. I see Subu. I
Gosh,
see
that
Yolo
makes me
again.
just want to sing Billie Jean.
Billie Jean. Very true. But up next,
Jean,
we have maybe the
not
most.
my lover.
Very true. Michael Jackson.
Love
I
that.
almost said Michael Jordan. but born in 1987, we got another celebrity born in 1987.
Yes.
It's Kevin Jonas. He's a guitarist. I don't know if he's known as a guitarist, but he is a member of the Jonas Brothers.
I don't think anyone recognizes him for his actual talents, just his name. He's
Just
Kevin.
being, the Jonas Brother.
Just being the Kevin of
Exactly,
the Jonas Brothers.
exactly. I kind of relate to Kevin of the Jonas
I
Brothers.
love Kevin,
Yeah,
actually.
he was always my favorite when I was growing up.
Me
to be
too. I
honest.
always thought he
Yeah.
was the funniest.
Exactly
By
that.
a long shot.
Exactly, because like he just like it felt like Kevin was just kind of the most genuine
He was.
dude,
Well, he was
you know what I
older.
mean?
He was
Yeah.
like the one that was just like, yeah, I'm doing this for my brothers.
Exactly, yeah, exactly. And then meanwhile, like Nick and Joe were like
Ate that up.
we're like blue stealing everything all the time.
His skinny jeans and everything.
I loved it though, nonetheless.
Oh, I mean, they have had an entire, I don't even know, a chokehold on our generation
my
at
gosh.
one point.
Yeah, they did.
But
we
we
do.
did have winners.
That's right. It's Sam at Corner Park. Good. He went Yags over over at Moose Lodge Wade Park. I don't know. Maybe that's Mr. Yags or Mrs. Yags.
Well, either who it is, nice to see you out
maybe
there.
that means it's Mr. and Mrs. Yags.
Oh, a little M&M action.
That's right. That's right. So hello, Yags crew. I'm seeing you guys. Hopefully Yags 370 will come out soon and
Yeah.
just win this major and minor real
Yeah,
quick as
as
he
he
does.
should.
That's right. But we do have one last birthday on the list, and it is born in 1992. Odell Beckham Jr. He is an NFL wide receiver, and he was actually just released from the team he was playing for today.
Really?
Yeah, and it's crazy because.
Oh, wait, I did know about this.
yeah.
We were talking about this earlier.
That's right, and it's crazy because he's like kind of a star wide receiver, but he just wasn't meshing with the Browns very well, so they released him. And in interesting stuff though, he is on the waiver wire because he was released. So that means that there are teams that can just pick him up. from the waiver wire without competing with other teams for it.
Really?
Yeah. So, and first on the waiver wire, it's
Okay.
the Lions.
Really?
Detroit Lions. So there's a possibility he might go to Detroit. Second is Miami Dolphins.
They could use them.
Yeah, very true. Third is Houston Texans. Fourth is the Jacksonville Jaguars. And then fifth is the New York Jets. So a lot of places, a lot of crappy teams could pick him up, so
Yeah.
to say. So, and it's interesting stuff because he was going from the Browns, which aren't really too bad of a team, to now.
Yeah, but it's not necessarily a good sign if Lions is the first team on the list.
Yeah, not a great sign for Odell. So, but happy birthday, anyways. I hope you have a better birthday than you're having already. but definitely, that was the end of our celebrity birthday list.
Yeah,
Got a
so-
lot of them today.
Yeah, happy birthday to anyone out there playing Pilot games right now whose
That's right.
birthday it is. We don't know who you are, but if you guys want, you can send in messages and we'll give you a special birthday shout out.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Maybe send out a little bit of luck for these this minor
yeah.
and this major.
I
Speaking
mean-
of that minor, just got over $2,000.
I know.
Yeah, so definitely nice stuff right there. But we are now heading into a little bit of Timberwolves news, and it's not the best news because we are now 3-4 on the season, and we played the Clippers last time, and Paul George ended up finishing with 32 points, 6 rebounds, and 8 assists, and the Los Angeles Clippers ended up holding on for a 126-115 win over the Minnesota Timberwolves on Wednesday night in Minneapolis. So it wasn't a great game, wasn't the greatest game from us, but you know what? We have a lot of flashes of brilliance on this team so far this season, especially from Anthony Edwards, and Karl Anthony Towns has been looking good too. But one thing about the Timberwolves is we do have to kind of secure those boards a little bit better, because they had a couple big forwards out last night that feel like we should have been bullying them a little bit more in the paint, but we just couldn't get there. Obviously, that's all right because we have a chance at hopefully getting a win in on them tonight, because we'll be playing them again tonight at 7 p.m. sharp.
Yeah, just in 2 hours from now.
Very true. So definitely get out there, support our Timberwolves, send them over a little bit of luck. But we are now 24 balls drawn in this game, and we got some pretty good chances at this major and minor. Got a nice must-go of $78 too, so definitely awesome. We got a lot of cool players out there
Some
too.
fun names right now.
Oh yeah, that's right. I see Samuel out there, Stingrays floating around out there. There he is. Yags 370 himself is out and about. We got Toods out there. I see Mac Truck. I see Danny. I see Lisa.
Oh,
I see
yeah.
Dino as well. So hello, everybody. If you do end up checking in on the streams, we will give you a little bit of luck for these games. But now we do have the twiking zone to get into. And I'll take away the players right off the bat, because starting it off at number 10, it's Looser Dave over at VFW Spring Lake Park with 128,000 points. In 9th place, it's Kick It over at Bleachers with 142,000 points. In 8th place, it is Puts over at Knuckleheads Bar and Grill with 154,000 points. Now in 7th place, it's Joni over at VFW North St. Paul with 166,000 points. And in 6th place, it's Nan over at Corky's Bar South Haven with 179,000 points. And now in 5th place, it is Scrub Eye over at American Legion Fridley with 186,000 points. And number 4, it is Elsa over at Titan Sports Saloon with 197,000 points. Only 3,000 points outside of the 200,000 point club. But we do have C-Dog over at Riverside Inn in Holly winning that must-go of $78. Nice job, C-Dog. But I'll finish up this top 3 really quick, because at 3rd place, it's SNS over at Willie McCoy's Vandover, 203,000 points.
That's right.
In 2nd place, it's Lucky Tim over at American Legion Shakopee with 246,000 points. And in 1st place, it is Not Lucky over at Corner Bar in Goodhue with 325,000 points. But we will be getting back to these location standings right after we take a break really quick. So we will be back for a game number 14 with you guys. So see you guys in a sec.
See ya.
With 4,503,000 points over in Effie, it's Neighborhood Tavern, our #1 location in the state of Minnesota.
Oh yeah, well, make sure you guys are coming out to all 3 of our PGL nights. We got Mega Soda Game Night. That's at 6:40 every Tuesday. Twins Wednesday, that runs from 7 to 9 every single Wednesday. And then Vikings Game Day, that comes to you guys 30 minutes before every single Vikings game.
Our mission is to serve the community. Pilot Games has given us the opportunity to provide those resources and so forth that we need to our schools, to our fire department, to our library, to organizations that help the hungry. All of those are all made possible by the Pilot Games organization.
Hey guys, and we love playing Jackpot Hunter from 4 to 6 every single day, and there's been some great jackpots. Keep your guys' eyes out on that mega jackpot as it continues to click up in ball count.
Yeah, getting very, very exciting right now. In 10th place, we've got Lula Finn over at American Legion Shakopee sitting in at 19,000 points. But then in 6th place, we get a 4-way tie. Pee-wee at TJ's Tavern on and off sale. Short Bus at Broadway Pizza Maple Grove. Wolfstein at Carboni's Pizza CR Billiards. Joni at Bleachers, all with 20,000 points. But then with 21,000 points over at American Legion Stillwater, we got Jim Rocks in 5th place. You do, Jim. In 4th place, you got Curtis J. K with a K over at Country Lounge with 22,000 points. Then, with 24,000 points over at the Corner Bar Goodhue, you got Bowl sitting in 3rd place, just outside that 25,000 point club. But the next player we got is in the club with 25,000 points or more. It's two in 2nd place, one away over at American Legion Rice with 27,000 points. With 38,000 points, though, it's our reigning champion and still #1 player in Jackpot Hunter Happy Hour Edition. It's Yags 370 over at the Riverboat Depot.
Yeah, well, on the location side of things, in 10th place, we got Titan Sports Saloon in Oakdale with 32,000 points. 34,000 points for the #9 location, and that is Bleachers in Maplewood. 8th place is Carboni's Pizza CR Billiards in Coon Rapids with 35,000 points. Now with 41,000 points in 7th place, we got Municipal Liquor Store in Akeley. 6th place, it's the American Legion Shakopee with 46,000 points, really closing in on that 50,000 point club. But with exactly 50,000 points in that 50,000 point club in 5th place, we got Corner Bar and Goodhue, a top location in multiple standings. 3rd place, we have a 2-way tie between 2 top locations, American Legion Rice and a Riverboat Depot in Sartell. They both have 58,000 points. 2nd place, it's Pappy's Cafe 2 in Coon Rapids with 62,000 points. Wow. But then that #1 location has been really, really hot this season, and that's Country Lounge at St. Paul with 69,000 points, holding on to that 1st place spot.
Well, 4 to 6, 7 days a week, we play Jackpot Hunter for those happy hours from Monday through Friday. Of course, we broadcast live for those 2 hours, and you don't want to miss a moment of it.
There it is,
53 balls.
Hey guys, and we love supporting charities here at Pilot Games, and every time you guys play Pilot Games, you're giving a portion of that cash to charities, and so we like to spotlight a specific charity every single week, and this week no different, as Eagles Area 2228 in Rochester is our charity spotlight of the week.
It's a great one. They got people helping people. The goal of their nonprofit organization from Rochester is to help the Fraternal Order of Eagles uphold and nourish the values of home, family, and community that are so necessary. And seems so often ignored and trampled in today's society. Have you ever thought about how much you could change things just by volunteering?
Oh yeah, well, you can do a lot of things by volunteering, by playing pilot games, by giving your time to your community. And so if you want to head over to this location, you can support Eagles Airy in Rochester, and all you gotta do is head over to Eagles Area in Rochester. They got great deals all week long. They got Monday a 1/3 pound burger that's $4.25, a spaghetti with meatball or fettuccine alfredo $8.75. You got Wednesday, you got a roasted chicken with mashed potatoes, gravy, coleslaw, and a dinner roll. You can get.
Hello, everybody. We're back in action. And yeah, we got that winner on that last game. It was none other than Brian.
Sam over at Corner Bar Good Hugh again.
Nice. Good
Taking
job, Sam.
home $68.60.
Okay, and Sam's doing things in the bingo world. Like to
yeah.
see it. But we do have those location standings left to get through because we left you guys on a little bit of a cliffhanger.
Yeah, we wanted to make you wait a little bit.
That's right. That's right.
But starting off in the 10th place spot, it is Miniger Sports Hub in La Crescent with 213,000 points for these Twiking Zone standings. We also have in 9th place Bleachers in Maplewood with 217,000. In 8th, it is Titan Sports Saloon in Oakdale with 248,000. In 7th place, it is Corky's Bar South Haven with 263,000. In 6th place, it is Lakefront Bar in the Center with 279,000. In 5th place, it is Carboni's Pizzeria and Pub Oak Park Heights with 286,000 points. In 4th place, it is American Legion Fridley with 318,000. In 3rd place, it is Mapleview Lounge 2 in Mapleview with 363,000 points. In 2nd place, it is VFW Spring Lake Park with 527,000. And our first place location in the Twiking Zone is Corner Bar Good Hugh with 541,000 points.
Awesome. Nice job, everyone, making that top 10. But we are now 21 balls dropped in this game, and we got a nice must-go of $89.40.
Yeah, that's a big must-go.
But we got our eyes on something a little bit bigger than that because that minor is now at 54 balls or less, and of course the major also at 53 balls or less. And if you happen to win the major, you do get the minor along with it, and the must-go right on top, like a little cherry on top.
Yes.
That's right. And so that the minor is at $2,201 and the major is at $24,301. Definitely some pretty nice prizes. I see Cop Gal 75 is out there. I see Shell T is out there as well. I see Pee Wee is out there, big time player in Pee Wee. Lordy 82, Sandy Hot Rog, and not Hot Dog, or I mean Hot Rod. So definitely some awesome player names out and about today, but I got a little something for you guys. Got some weird facts. That's right. Coming in straight from Minnesota. So if you guys were wondering, Minnesota stocks its waters with 256,259,500 fish on average per year.
That's insane.
Yeah, that is enough to give 4 out of 5 people in the U.S. a fish. That is insane.
That's
that
so
is
funny.
Too much fish.
Too many fish.
Oh my gosh. And
now I understand why we do the fishing report every single day for you guys.
No, absolutely. so definitely, get out there and start fishing those fish because there's a lot of them. But we do have a couple winners.
Oh yeah, it is Yikes 370 over at Riverboat Depot in Sartell and JHGV Plan over at Sherry Sports Saloon, both splitting that $89 must-go.
Awesome, nice job to both of you. But speaking of that champion winning a game, we do have some Jackpot Hunter standings to brush up on, and I'll let you take over the players right away.
All right, in 8th place, starting off craziness, it is a 3-way tie between Pee Wee, Short Bus, and Joni. Pee Wee playing over at TJ's Tavern on and off sale. Short Bus over at Broadway Pizza Maple Grove, and Joni playing over at Bleachers. All three of them sitting with 20,000 points. And then in 6th place, Lula Finn, big jump from 8th place all the way up to 6th Yeah, tying it up with Jim Rocks, Lula Finn playing over at American Legion Shakopee, and Jim Rocks with American Legion Stillwater, both with 21,000 points. And then we jump right into another tie. In fourth place, it is Wolfstein over at Carboni's Pizzeria, CR Billiards, and Curtis J over at Country Lounge, both with 22,000 points. Sorry, I got dive bombed by a fly right there. And in third place, it is one away at American Legion Rice with 28,000. In second place, it is Bull at a quarter bar Goodhue with 31,000. And our reigning champ right now is Yags 370 playing over at the Riverboat Depot in Sartell, getting those points as we speak. So right now it is at 40,000 points, but we know he just took another win, so it's a little bit higher than that.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, nice job, Yags. Getting another one to maybe stack on top of that lead. But we do have some great location standings to get into too. But before I do, we only got a minute left to get enrolled in this next game, so definitely do that because we got that minor 54 balls or less, majors at 53 or less, and of course there's always a chance at that mega. I mean, 47 balls or less is still doable. We've seen it been done before. The lowest ball count Ian and Big John themselves have seen is 46 balls. So if you don't get the 46 ball, you can still get in 47 balls.
Yep,
so
crazier things have happened.
Exactly. But getting right into these location standings, starting it off, it is a three-way tie between Heidi's Bar and Sedan, Neeson's Gaylord, and Bleachers and Maplewood. All of them have 34,000 points in 9th place. In 8th place is Carboni's Pizza CR Billiards with 38,000 points. In 7th place is Municipal Liquor Store Akeley with 41,000 points. And in 6th place, it is American Legion Shakopee with 49,000 points. In 5th place, it is Riverboat Depot in Sartell with 60,000 points. In 3rd place, we got a two-way tie between American Legion Rice and Corner Bar and Goodhue. They both have 61,000 points. Now in 2nd place, it's Pappy's Cafe 2 over in Coon Rapids with 68,000 points. And in 1st place, it is Country Lounge over in St. Paul with 71,000 points.
Yeah, absolutely crazy. No one can get too comfortable. We've been saying it. Things just go insane in these standings. I literally don't know what to expect after each PGL day coming in. Every single morning when we start Cup of Joe, I get so excited to showcase what kind of change-ups have happened the day before. They really get exciting.
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, definitely things kind of get a little bit crazy in those location standings with all those ties especially. But we are now 22 balls drawn in this game. We got that must go at $72, and the major and minor, they haven't gone anywhere, so hopefully somebody will take them this game. But definitely seeing a lot of big time players that can do just that, because I see Slappy's out there, Pee Wee, Yags 370, a little bit of an all-star game out there right now. But we do have a pretty cool this day in history today. And I'll let you take it away.
All right, on this day in history, on November 5th in 1994, George Foreman, age 45, becomes boxing's oldest heavyweight champion when he defeats a 26-year-old Michael Moorer in the 10th round of their WBA fight in Los Angeles. There was over 12,000 spectators at the MGM Grand Casino when they watched Foreman dethrone Moorer, who went into the fight with a 35-0 record. His first defeat and happened to a 45-year-old man. Foreman dedicated his upset win to all of his buddies in the nursing home and all of the guys in jail.
Awesome. That's
very cool.
Yeah, definitely some crazy
stuff.
Oh yeah, a legend for sure. I mean, dude has a grill named after him.
Yeah.
So definitely a man.
I know. When I saw
men.
George Foreman, I thought it was going to be about the grill.
No, it's funny stuff. But I mean, like aged 45, and you're taking a 26-year-old to the 10th round of a professional boxing match. I mean, that's just ridiculous. I mean, that's some crazy stuff. But we do have a winner. It's none other than Cop Gal 75 taking away that must go prize over at American Legion Zimmerman.
Nicely done.
Yeah, but yeah, George Foreman is that's crazy to me. And not only that, given his first victory to the dude, given his first defeat to the dude too. So, yeah.
Must have been a bitter pill to swallow.
Very true, especially from a dude like almost twice your age.
Oh my gosh, 26, 35-0. You're probably thinking you're a king.
Exactly.
And then all of a sudden you get dethroned by an almost 50-year-old man.
Yeah.
Definitely a little humbling.
Oh my gosh, yeah. He had to show him that grown man strength a little bit.
This is for all my buddies in the nursing home,
That's right.
age 45.
That's right, yeah. All my buddies in the nursing home and all the guys in jail.
Right on.
But definitely a nice job, George Foreman, able to lay the smack down.
Oh, yeah.
But we do have have a little bit of PGL standings to get into. And starting it off in 10th place, it is Drumskeet over at Underground Bar and Grill with 930,000 points. In 9th place, it is Fishy24 over at Sherry Sports Saloon with 943,000 points.
I'm a little bit of a Fishy24 fan.
Oh, yeah, Fishy24.
I won't lie.
Yeah,
I'm rooting for her.
Yeah, I'm for sure rooting for Fishy24, but I think my favorite player, that title probably belongs to Nixon, who's a little bit higher up on this list.
Yep, I also have a different favorite that I'll talk about in a little bit.
Okay, we'll get to it. But yeah, Fishy24 is in 9th place. Up next, in 8th place, it's Gramps over at Gino's Bar and Grill with 969,000 points. And 7th place, we got Sloppy over at Malone's Bar and Grill with 1,036,000 points. And number 6, it is Nixon over at VFW Roseville with 1,083,000 points. In 5th place, it's TMAX 750 over at La Playette with 1,154,000 points. In 4th place, it's Brizo over at Underground Bar and Grill with 1,246,000 points. Now in 3rd place, it's Forget UD over at VFW Austin with 1,279,000 points. In 2nd place, it is SpongeBob over at Eagle St. James with 1,339,000 points. And now up in 1st place, it is Devoided over at Roadside with a pretty comfy lead with 1,595,000 points.
Oh, yeah. My second favorite was have to be Devoided.
Okay.
Actually, I didn't actually mean to say Devoided, sorry.
Oh, betrayal. Oh, no.
I did not mean to say that. I'm so sorry. Devoided, I am rooting for you. You have been doing an absolutely killer job this season.
Yeah. I mean, on top of the standings.
But I am a little bit biased. I mean, I got to meet SpongeBob in person, and so I'm definitely got a little bit. I'm rooting for him a little bit, but I am so shocked at how high these point totals are in general. That I mean, I'm just excited that people are feeding off of this competition and just using each other to fuel each other to want more points. Because I can't wait to see what the amounts are by the end of the season.
Oh, 100%. I mean,
do you think they'll be in like the 3 million point club or anything?
Ooh, I don't know. I mean, because I know who was it that just broke the record last season? I don't know. I could be wrong. I think it was Brizo that broke the record last season in PGL.
I think all of these are higher than the
record. I think the record last season got to 2 million. I could be wrong.
I can't remember.
Yeah, let me take a look. I know we got the.
I remember There we go.
This is
Where
okay.
is
So
it?
it was Bones. Bones broke the record by a lot.
Right over the 2 million point club.
But yeah, Bones last season had 2,105,000 points.
Oh, we're definitely gonna beat that this season.
Oh yeah, 100%. Because I mean, like when you have two players just duking it out every week. You know, just like trying to.
It fuels it, you know?
It does. It really does.
It really kickstarts it.
So definitely, we'll have to wait and see how long it takes for us to break that record, though.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, we're already at 1.5 million, over 1.5 million. So that could be broken within the next 2 weeks.
That's what I'm thinking.
No, 100%. So we'll have to wait and see how Devoided and SpongeBob respond to that record break.
Yes, but going into our absolutely crazy location standings, we have had Beck's Pub getting pushed back to 10th place in Becker. They are sitting with 3,371,000 PGL points. And then in 9th place, the location that did the push-in is Neeson's Gaylord with 3,462,000 points. And then in 8th place, it is Underground Bar and Grill in Mankato with 3,509,000. In 7th place, it is Danny's Dugout in Sauk Rapids with 3,576,000. And then in 6th place, getting pushed back a peg, it is Root River Saloon in Lanesboro with 3,580,000 points. And then in 5th place, bumping up a spot, it is Howie's Sports Bar and Grill in St. Cloud with 3,611,000 PGL points. And then kickstarting our 4 million point club in our 4th place spot, it is Moose Lodge Way Park in St. Cloud with 4,263,000. But we do have a winner.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's Ed T and P Pfeiffer's. Ed T is over at Charlie's Sports Bar, and P. Pfeiffer's is over at Bobby Joe's.
I like that name.
That's a fun one. But definitely nice job to both of you. Splitting up a pretty nice Musco of $83.80.
Yeah,
but that means,
done, guys.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But that means our major and minor are rolling on over to the next game. So that was, oh, yeah. Do you still have the top 3 left in the PGA? Ooh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Starting off our third place spot, it is Cabin Bar and Nicolette with 4,344,000 points. In second place, getting pushed back this past week, it is VFW Northfield with 4,667,000 points. And then our first place location who jumped up this week, Neighborhood Tavern and Effie, absolutely swiping it with 4,720,000 PGL points.
Yeah, very true. So, very, very good rise from Neighborhood and Tavern and Effie. Definitely getting into first place. That's the dream. That's where you want to stay.
That's the goal.
Oh, yeah, 100%. So nice job, everyone, in these PGL standings and the players and location side, respectively. But since it is Friday and we don't normally, stream on the weekends except for Vikings game day, of course, let's go over the celebrity birthdays and national days tomorrow on Saturday.
All right, sounds good. You'll look up the celebrity birthdays.
Yeah.
I'll look up the national days.
Okay, let's do it. So we are only a minute 15 from getting enrolled into this next game. Go ahead and do that because we got the awesome major, we got the awesome minor.
Oh, the national days tomorrow are so good.
Oh, yeah, they are. There's some pretty awesome
I
ones.
love it. There's so many of my favorite things.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, that's a good day.
I love everything on this list. That makes me so happy.
Yeah, let them know what the first day is.
All right, it is National Nachos Day.
Okay,
Who doesn't love a good little chip and cheese action? You can zest it up. There's anything from a brisket nacho to a seafood nacho to even just the classic like nacho cheese that comes with like the pretzels that you put on the chips. There's a wide variety of ways to make your nachos, but it is a classic no matter what.
Okay, definitely awesome. Oh, November 5th. I want to be looking at celebrity birthdays
It was
tomorrow.
first created in 1943.
Really?
Interesting.
Nachos?
I don't know what I was expecting, but it's
Oh.
always weird to see the origin of a very popular, now mainstream food.
Very true, very true. So, let's take a look. Oh, this is not a good site. See, that's the thing. I always look on this one site for famous birthdays, and it's like always a bunch of like TikTok
teenagers,
stars.
and yeah, they're
I'm
like
none
not
of these
even
people are
famous.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know any of these people. But let's take a look if this one is a little bit better. Okay, cool. We actually got a pretty good one today. Or
Yes.
tomorrow. So, born tomorrow in 1988, it's Emma Stone. And of course, she's known for being an actress. You guys know a lot of her.
Yep, she's in anything from Spider-Man to La La Land. She
That's right.
has a wide variety. She was in stuff like Easy A, as well as what else was she in?
Wasn't she in Superbad?
Yes, she
Yeah.
was. She
Yeah.
was super young and super bad.
Yeah, that's right. And
playing
she was
opposite
in
Jonah Hill.
Adventureland with Jesse Eisenberg, I'm pretty
Was
sure.
she?
Yeah, I think
Very
I think that was her.
cool.
Maybe it was either
Adventureland? No, that was Kristen Stewart.
I was literally about to say it was
Yep.
Kristen Stewart. But yeah, Emma Stone. She can go from a serious role to like a completely
funny.
comedic role in
She
like 2
is
seconds.
so comical. I think her comedy roles are my favorite.
Yeah, no, I think she's really
But
funny. Yeah.
I absolutely adored her in The Help.
Really? Oh yeah, The Help. That's right.
I
forgot
love
she
that
was in
movie.
that. Yeah, but so we got Emma Stone. That's a pretty
Yep.
solid one. And then we got up next, born in 1970. It's Ethan Hawke.
Oh, yeah.
And he's a really good actor.
Yes,
But-
very well
yeah,
known.
what movies is he in? I know he's in a lot. Like he's
He
one of
plays
those
the
working
dad
actors.
in a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that's kind of his most known role. I feel like.
He was in Sinister. That's
the dad.
like the
Yeah.
biggest thing.
That was a good one. Like, he's
oh
good in
yeah,
that.
he's in Dead Poet Society.
Yep.
He's in The Black Phone. He's also in The Purge.
Oh, really?
He's in The Magnificent Seven.
Yep, he was good in that one.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, no, definitely some cool stuff right there.
he was in Gattaca.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, he's like a really good like
He's got
supporting
so many.
actor. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he's been in a ton of movies. So hey, happy birthday, Mr. Ethan Hawke.
Yeah, and his co-stars either very well complement him or they don't have on-screen chemistry.
Very true, very true. But up next, it's a pretty big one. It's Suleiman the Magnificent.
Yeah.
And he was the 10th Sultan of the Ottoman Empire.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, that's right. And he was born in the year 1494. So happy birthday, Mr. Suleiman.
He was the longest reigning sultan.
Wow, that's like impressive.
Yeah.
Like, to be, a long reigning, ruler of like an empire
Oh my
like
goodness.
that.
Yeah, it was from 1520 to 1566.
Wow. Okay, back then that's crazy, but
46 years. Yes, but we do have a winner.
That's right. It's none other than Subu over at Monty's Sports Bar in Spring Lake Park, taking away that must-go prize of $78.40. Nice job, Sue.
Yep, but he was born in 1994.
1994. Wow. okay.
1494.
That was pretty kind of like a millennial. But yeah,
no.
Suleiman the Magnificent. That's a pretty cool one.
Yep.
But later, it's Miss Sally Field born tomorrow.
Oh, I like her a lot.
She was born in 1946. She's a pretty classic American actress.
Yeah, I haven't seen her in stuff lately, but she was
No, I don't
in
think
stuff
she
from
acts
like
anymore.
80s to early 2000s.
Yeah. So, Mrs.
70s.
Doubtfire.
Yep.
Yeah, Steel Magnolias. That was a pretty
Forrest
good one.
Gump.
Wait, who was she in Forrest Gump?
The mom.
Was she the mom?
Yeah, she was Forrest's mom.
Oh, that's funny. She totally was. That's funny. Yeah. So hey, happy birthday, Miss Sally
Smokey
Field.
and the Bandit.
Oh, yep. Oh, she was
Sybil.
She was in the Amazing Spider-Man. Was she Aunt May? In the
Yeah,
Amazing
she was
Spider-Man?
Aunt May in Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's funny. That's super cool stuff. Yeah, awesome. Well, happy birthday, Miss Sally
We
Field.
basically have half the Spider-Man cast here.
Yeah, really, literally, yeah. And then we got a pretty big one too. Maria Shriver. She was a journalist. I've heard of her. She must have covered something pretty big. Or maybe she's on a talk show.
She's a member of the
something.
Kennedy family.
Oh, really?
Yep, and she is the first lady of California.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's
That's
Arnold
awesome.
Schwarzenegger's wife.
Oh, no way. I actually knew that. I just didn't realize I knew that though. That's
Yep.
hilarious. Happy birthday, Miss Maria Shriver.
Yeah, wow. I mean, you just won the potluck. If you're a Kennedy and you're married to the Schwarzeneggers
Yeah, I
and
know,
you're
that's crazy.
the first lady of California.
Yeah, I mean, hey, that's pretty awesome stuff.
Wow, and you got to be a journalist. She's the founder of a nonprofit Women's Alzheimer's Movement Association. She is just wow.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Wow. There's nothing else I can say other than she's a very decorated woman.
Yeah, no, I mean 100%. But yeah, so happy birthday, Miss Maria Shriver.
Yeah.
But up next, I'm not sure if I've heard of Mr. Glenn Frey, but tomorrow it is his birthday.
Oh, he is a singer-songwriter born in 1948.
What? Oh, he was the
in
founding member of the Eagles. I had no idea.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I love the Eagles. I just
Yeah.
couldn't have told you any of the members'
Yeah,
names.
and Glenn Frey, he was actually from Detroit, Michigan.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very, very cool.
That's super awesome stuff. I never knew that. So hey, happy birthday, Mr. Glenn Frey. The Eagles, I mean, it's one of the best rock bands
Oh
of all
my
time.
gosh, yeah, probably
Yeah.
my mom's favorite.
Oh, and Hotel California, stuff like that.
Yes.
Should have been Hotel Detroit since he was from Detroit.
I mean, for real.
but
Just
up
call it the
next,
Hilton or something. Not the Hilton, the Hyatt.
That's what I'm saying. But of course, up next, it's Rebecca Ramazan, and she's known as being an actress and a model.
Yeah, she was in all of the X-Men.
Oh, so she was in the X-Men. She was in Femme Fatale. That was a huge one too.
Yeah. She plays Raven.
No way.
Yeah, she plays Raven in the X-Men. I never would have guessed that.
Wow, interesting. She must have
Yeah.
been Raven before Jennifer Lawrence took over.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool stuff.
She's like the
She
original
played the older,
one.
yeah. Because I mean, Jennifer Lawrence took over when they started doing the younger version.
Yeah,
of
the
Raven.
origins and
yeah,
stuff.
and then I think Jennifer Lawrence just ended up being her.
Yeah.
In all the variations. But
Yeah,
that's
but this
that's
woman
super cool
is,
stuff.
she's also like the host
Yeah.
of Skin Wars. She is in a
Wow.
bunch of different stuff,
No,
like
I
the
mean,
Death
like-
of the Death of Superman. She was in a bunch of
Wow.
Tyler Perry movies. She was in The Punisher.
She's actually in a lot of stuff.
Yeah, she was in Star Trek.
Austin Powers.
Oh my goodness, who is she in Austin Powers?
No, I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't very familiar with her, but I've seen all these movies she's in, and I know
Yeah.
her role. That's crazy.
Where is she?
Yeah, she's like a supporting actress to the
She was
max.
probably one of the fembots or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So hey, happy birthday, Miss Rebecca Ramazan. Tomorrow, it's her birthday.
Happy
tomorrow.
early birthday.
Yeah, happy
Very
early
cool.
birthday. It's born in 1967. Rebecca Schaefer. She was an actress and model as well, and I think she was in a couple things in the 80s.
I will have to check. She was in a My Sister Sam. It was a CBS comedy. She was the role of Patty.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not
Awesome.
really sure what other work she did. There's a couple things. There's Voyage of the Terror. The End of Innocence, and My Sister Sam is basically what she's known most for.
Awesome. Well, hey, happy birthday. But
We do have some winners.
oh, that's right. It is Patriot 21 at Muddy Cow Coon Rapids. And, of course, we got King Loey over at Archie's Bar. Nice job to both of you splitting up that Musco with $76. But, yeah, no, those are – oh, okay. I'll end it with a pretty good note. Tomorrow, born in 1661. It was Charles II of Spain. He was famous for being the ruler of Spain. And, yeah, that's pretty cool stuff. Charles II.
Yeah. He is remembered for his physical disabilities and the War of the
Really?
Spanish Succession that followed his death.
Interesting. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
hey. Yeah, I mean, pretty big, important
Yeah, he was
historical
born
figure
into
there.
the royal family. Like
Yeah.
he was born the Royal Alzar of Madrid in 1661 when he was born.
Cool. Well, hey, happy birthday, Mr. Charles II.
Oh my goodness, it said, oh my goodness, it keeps saying like Maria Teresa and Margaret Teresa, and I keep reading it as Mother Teresa, and I keep thinking that he is related to Mother Teresa.
Interesting. Related to Mother Teresa.
Yes, because it's Maria and Margaret who are his siblings.
Oh, okay.
And they both have Teresa
I see.
as their middle names, or their secondary names.
As their
I'm
secondary.
not really
yes.
sure.
Well, yeah. Let's take a look. I'm just looking through for the favorites of the
Yep.
celebrity birthday. Oh, Pat Tillman is born tomorrow. He was really cool. He was like an NFL football player, and then unfortunately passed away when he went over to fight in the Middle East.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I mean, like he was a very inspirational story because he gave up his professional football career to
Wow,
do that.
to go fight.
Yeah, so definitely, that's a big one right there, Pat Tillman.
Yeah, thank you for all your service to
yeah.
anyone, especially if you guys are watching and you guys are veterans or know someone related to someone, love someone who are veterans. Thank them and thank all of you guys for
Yeah.
all the great work and support that you guys show this great nation.
Oh yeah, 100%. No, that's big stuff. And yeah, I mean, if you don't know about Pat Tillman's story, definitely look it up. It's very inspirational stuff.
Yeah, but I do have some other national days for tomorrow.
Ooh,
This one's
okay.
probably my favorite national day ever.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
National Saxophone Day. It celebrates the birth of the woodwinds inventor Adolph Sax on November 6th. Saxophone is one of the main instruments used in jazz music, and Adolph Sax invented many musical instruments, including the saxophone, and he did it in several sizes in the early 1840s. I didn't know they came in a bunch of different sizes.
Yeah, they have like variations of different
Ah.
saxophones. They have different types of saxophones too.
Wow.
Yeah, no, a lot of different stuff with
I
with that.
love saxophones. They're
Yeah.
probably my favorite instrument ever.
Oh yeah, no, they're cool. My friend Ryan plays the saxophone very well.
Does he?
Yeah, he was in a jazz band when he was in high school. And I
Tell
know
him
that
to bring
because,
his saxophone to Mount Pleasant
100%.
anytime he can.
But it's funny stuff because I know I know too well he played in jazz band because I ended up going to school with him every morning like 2
For
hours
band.
early because he had jazz band.
That is so
Yeah,
funny.
So there's some funny stuff, but I'll have to let him know it's saxophone day. And happy saxophone day tomorrow to any of you saxophonists out there.
Yes, tomorrow is also National Bison Day.
Oh, that's
and it is
awesome. Yeah.
always the first Saturday in November to honor one of the most majestic beasts to roam the land.
Oh,
It
yeah.
is the iconic North American bison who has played a cultural, economic, and environmental role in the history of this country. General to the livelihood of Native Americans, they are also a healthy food source and vital to religious ceremonies. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
no.
also the largest land mammal in North America.
Yeah, I think they're like very endangered. Like
Yes.
I don't think we have like many left at all. Like I think there's only like in like conservation like camps
Yeah,
and stuff.
no.
Yeah, no, so today there are so there are 500,000 bison in the US. That was in 2017. And
But a good portion of them do live in Yellowstone.
Yeah, that was one of the places that they're very protected.
Yeah, they
Okay.
are over twice as
Oh,
heavy as a cow.
That is crazy.
Yeah, they weigh about 2,000 pounds standing at 6 feet tall, while about a cow is about 1,000 pounds standing at about 5 feet tall.
Wow, yeah, I mean they're such like majestic creatures too. Like they are so like cool looking and like
Yes,
just like
very, very cool.
Yeah, like definitely some awesome animals. Just like very very unfortunate that they they were endangered for so long. But
Yes.
I'm glad, they were able to get back on track with a little bit of our help. But yeah, they're no longer endangered, actually, if you guys were wondering.
Yeah, and also if you guys want to celebrate, we have a winner. I'll go
that's
up to this in a bit.
That's right. It's Babe 1 over at American Legion Cold Spring, taking away that Musco of 73-40. Nice job, Babe 1.
Oh, yeah. But if you guys want to show some support for National Bison Day, if you have a beautiful beard,
Yes.
take a picture of it and post it using Beards for Bison or hashtag National Bison Day on social media.
Hey, I'm expecting to see you participating in that, Yags.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Yags, you do not have an excuse. We
That's
all
right.
know you got the beard of champs.
Oh my gosh, for sure. But yeah, definitely go ahead. National Bison Day is tomorrow, so that's the time to do it. And then the last national day for tomorrow is Saturday. It's National Play Outside Day.
Yep.
Yeah.
It is the first Saturday of the month as well. And so no matter what month it is, everyone has to put down their electronic devices and go outside. And for a year long, we are given numerous opportunities to get outside and play. But sometimes life and responsibilities and distractions keep us from spending time outside.
Very true. Yeah, no, it's so important to try and get outside as much as you can.
Yes.
I mean, especially with winter coming, you want to get all your outside time out before you'll freeze to death outside by being
Yes.
out there. but definitely, yeah, that's a good one. I like that. It's nice, simple, and wholesome. Maybe if you like playing sports, maybe get one of your friends out there. But yeah, we have one last celebrity birthday I want to go over for tomorrow.
Yes, a very important one.
Oh, it's a good one. It is Mr. Sal Volcano, or Volcano.
Volcano.
And he is a comedian, producer, and actor. You guys know him from Impractical Jokers.
Yep.
He's a pretty
Good old
funny
Sal.
dude. That's right. And he was born in 1976, though, and in
Okay.
Staten Island, New York.
Yeah, happy birthday. He's only 5'8".
Yeah. Oh, wow. I didn't expect that.
I'm the same height as him.
Oh, that's fun. No, hey, Sal, he's a big personality.
Yes,
Yeah.
he definitely is.
That's right.
All of them are.
Yes,
I mean, they're all
100%.
roughly the same height, other than who's the tall one?
Oh.
I don't
Is
know.
it? I don't know. I think they might actually all be kind of the same height.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Here, let me take a look. So I think, there's Q, and then there's Sal and Murr, and then
Yeah, Murr's 5'11".
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Looks like Murr and Q might be the ones. But that's the funny stuff. Happy birthday tomorrow to Sal Volcano, though.
They actually got interviewed about this, and they were talking about how one of them is like a strong 5'10", and then the other one is like a weak 5'10".
That's so funny. He actually said that he said solid 5'10". Somebody said Sal was actually 5'10" and not 5'8".
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. These celebrities' sites are usually kind of off.
Yeah.
That's funny stuff, though. So, yeah, hey, got one of the Impractical Jokers' birthday tomorrow.
Happy birthday.
But we are getting into this game, and we got that Musco at $94.20. Got that major looking good at 53 balls or less. That minor, $2,800 exactly, and that is at 54 balls or less. So definitely some pretty awesome stuff out there. But let's see, we are 12 balls drawn. Let's see
Yeah.
who wants it. We got some pretty good players out there. I see Reggie Rue. I see Tanks. I see X370s out there. I see Dino was out there too. I see Corey, River Girl, looking for a repeat win. Bird
Yeah.
Brain is out there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Miami Beach. That's somewhere I'd want to be right now.
Oh, yeah, I wish.
For sure. But let's see.
I know you guys love all of our bingo games we have every single day for you guys, but make sure you guys are starting off each and every day with a cup of Joe. Not just a cup of coffee, but also our show, Cup of Joe with Jordy. I'll be the host every single day. I'll be bringing in different bingo extraordinaires every single day to talk about what's hot and on the line for you guys every single day. It comes at you at 11:30 every morning. It'll end at, at 11:30. It ends at 11:50, and it kickstarts you just to get right into that Vikings bingo starting off at 12. So make sure you guys come out every single day. But if you guys miss it, don't worry. We post all of our Cup of Joe shows on Facebook and also on YouTube. And so if you guys want to know before you head over to bars and locations to play and want to know where you guys need to be playing and when, make sure you guys are checking out that show.
Oh yeah, 100%. A lot of information stuffed in a very short amount of time.
Oh, yeah.
So definitely a nice show to watch. watch if you're wondering when to play and what to play on.
Yeah, I
through
put
the
the
day.
boys in the hot seat.
Very true. Very true.
Lights are just a little bit brighter on that cup of Joe.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Got those Friday morning lights.
Yep.
But of course, right after that, we start off our bingo day with some Vikings bingo, and that's the 25-cent cards. You can play that from 12 to 1 p.m., and the jackpot in there is always at 50. Ooh, always at 52 balls or less.
Yep.
Getting a little emotional. I'm like, wow,
Getting a
that's
little
such a good
choked up
deal.
over here.
Oh my gosh. But we didn't give out today, so I
No.
know it's almost at $11,000.
Yeah, if not over $11,000 for you guys. So make sure you guys are playing. We do have a winner. We have a couple.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's Mike A. over at Incline Station Bowling Center in Duluth. And it was Spanky 303 over at American Legion Fridley. Both splitting up that $94 Musco. Nice job, Spanky. Nice job, Mike.
Oh, yeah, you guys are so creative with the names you guys use. I know we try and censor out some of the bad ones. I don't know how you guys sneak past it with some of your creative names.
Oh, no. Is there some names out there?
Yep.
That's right. Hey, it makes me laugh. I'm going to be real. It's some funny stuff. but definitely, man, yeah, I don't know. I can't instigate
You guys
anymore.
are creative.
Very true.
That's all I will say.
Yeah, that's right. We got some creative minds out there.
Yes,
Thanks
I
to
love
Bingo.
the imagination you guys put behind your
That's
screen
right.
names.
Yeah.
It just lessens the chance that we might read it out
Oh,
loud.
100%. But it definitely will. But it's you got bingo. You're in a bar.
You're in a bar,
drinking,
you're getting
having
drinks,
fun.
you're winning money. I mean, things get a little crazy.
That's what I'm talking about. And things tend to get a little bit crazy over in the Jackpot Hunter. The 25 cent cards.
We give out so much money every single day. Make sure you guys are playing. We just gave out that minor today. It clicks up and goes out pretty much every other day for you guys. And so we got that mega sitting at $28,768 right now with a 48 ball count. We also have a major that's at $2,566. That's even higher now that we've played throughout today. It's at a 50 ball count right there. And we had the minor at start of the day at $300. I'm not really sure how much it was when it went out, but it is at a 50 ball count right now for you guys. So definitely make sure you guys are getting enrolled and playing on. Are they do play tomorrow or is it just on Monday?
The Jackpot Hunter 25
Yeah.
cent cards. I'm pretty sure we play
Every
Jackpot
day?
Hunter every day. Yes.
Every day. All right. So go over to a bar or location next to you guys and go play some Jackpot Hunter.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Those prizes just rise so
Yeah.
fast. So definitely get an opportunity at them before they're not there anymore. But we do have right after that, right at 4 p.m. We got one game of it. It's Lucky for Bingo, and you can get a chance at that crazy jackpot of like $44,000. So definitely, nothing to shake a stick at. Pretty hefty chunk of change. But right after that, we got what you're playing right now, the Jackpot Hunter $1 cards from 4 to 6 p.m. And we got that mega. You can see it right there. It's $101,000, almost 102. You can get it in 47 balls or less. That minor is at $2,928 and 54 balls or less. And that major, it's at $24,882 and 53 balls or less.
That's
So,
right.
yeah, some awesome deals on some awesome jackpots. but right after this, you guys will be heading into some Skull Bingo uninterrupted tonight, might I add, because we'll be playing it from 6 to 10.
That's right.
Oh,
4
yeah.
full hours.
That's what I'm talking about. And we got that line prize. It went out recently. It's at $32.75 in 10 balls or less. But that prize, it rises so fast. I mean,
yes.
there's a chance it goes out again tonight. It's just that's the type of line prize it is. And we got that large frame. It's at $6,369 and 43 balls or less. And that coverall, it's at $7,455 and 50 balls or less. So it's definitely some pretty good prizes in that Skull Bingo, I gotta say. But usually it is interrupted by some of our PGL nights, like
Yes.
Mega Soda Game Night. Starts at 6:40 every Tuesday, and we got a lot of awesome games in there, like Fishing Derby and Open Season. Some nice tournament games for you guys.
Yep.
And I know we always have a high and low game. We always start off with that's super
Yeah.
fun. It has different themes, but so like the top 20 players will win, and then the top the bottom players
20,
will win
yeah.
too. And
Very
yeah,
fun.
so everybody's winning money. It's a pretty funny one. I always whenever I produce for it, I'm always like, oh, biggest winners, biggest losers. But hey, you are winning.
Yeah, you're
you're
still
winning
winning
as much
money.
money as the winners. So
Can't be too mad about it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
just so
for
you know,
sure.
we are on game 21. We passed game 19, didn't go out, and so now we are on your pick
Ooh.
to see if the jackpot goes out this time.
That's what I'm talking about. But not looking like we're super on par to get it. But that
No,
scroller
but you never
is.
know.
The thing is, like, the scroller lies to us sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Because I know the other night Big John and I gave out a big jackpot, and we didn't expect it at all because the scroller was like so off. And we were
Really?
just we started talking because it was like 8 balls away when it was actually 1 ball away.
Really?
Yeah, it was so funny.
Interesting.
Yeah, we were just taken so aback by it. We were like,
But
oh,
I
my
mean,
goodness.
the Musco is over $100, so even that is not something to get too upset about.
No, that Musco is good, and
There it is.
Definitely not too mad about it. It's the X370 over at Riverboat Depot, taking away that $102 Musco and tacking on some points onto his Jackpot Hunter standings too. But we do have right after that Mega Soda Game Night, which is
That's
every
right.
Tuesday.
We got
have
that Wild Wednesday.
That's right.
Yep, it happens every single Wednesday for you guys, coming at you from 6 to 9. And it has a Jackpot Jungle coverall of its own to end the night off with a bang. $7,643 up for grabs still. You definitely won't want to miss it, and it's a great way to get PGL points as well.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely a pretty good way of getting PGL points for
Oh,
sure.
yes.
But right after that, not right afterwards, but actually this Sunday,
Yes.
it's still up in the air. It's Vikings game day, and we start that 30 minutes before kickoff every week the Vikings play. And the Vikings victory major, it is at $740, just between you and me. And the minor was hit last week by Dixie over at Beck's Pub for $1,014. Oh, hey, congrats, Dixie, getting in
Nicely
a pretty nice
done.
game day win. Yeah, definitely some awesome stuff happening there. Big John and Ian will be hosting that show. So if you want to talk about the Vikings game, they are definitely the people to talk to about it. They know a lot
Yeah.
about football.
Yeah, you guys should definitely sign up at pgl.world before then, because you guys will get a chance at choosing the 5 squares on that Player Connect Sports link,
Oh,
and you
yeah.
guys definitely won't want to miss out on it. I just chose my 5 squares this morning. I'm hoping I can beat Big John this week. I'm just hoping it'll happen. You never know. I don't seem to have that best of luck, but I've only tried twice, and so maybe you guys will have a better strategy than I do. There's still a ton of squares open, so make sure you're signing up at pgl.world and signing up and downloading that Player Connect link or Player Connect app so you can choose that sports link. It's right above your player icon. It's super easy. It's foolproof. You won't want to miss out.
Oh, yeah, no, not at all. You don't want to miss out. But so we are now 50 seconds away from getting enrolled into this next game. And to this game number 22.
Yep.
That minor and major looking really good. The minor's over $3,000 now, which I
Yeah.
think that will make it 56 balls
That
next
will.
game.
On the
So,
final game of the night,
So
it might be the
definitely-
grand finale. We
it might
give
be
it
the
out.
grand finale. I hope so. It happens a lot. It happens a lot when
Yes,
we give
it's
it out in the
always so
final
fun.
game, for sure. But we do have some national days to come at you guys with, because we got 3 for today, short and sweet.
Mm-hmm.
We went over them earlier, but I know a lot more of you guys are piling in here now.
Oh, yeah,
so
they're pretty good ones. We
they're
won't
pretty
want
good
to
ones.
make
Exactly.
you miss out on them.
No, exactly, and definitely don't want to miss out on this first one, especially.
Oh, no.
No, because it is National Donut Day, and actually, history disputes the origin of the donut.
Yeah.
One of these theories suggests that that's right. One of these theories suggests that Dutch settlers brought donuts to North America, much like they brought other traditional American desserts. They received credit for other desserts such as the apple pie, cream pie, and cobbler too.
Yeah, I know that the Dutch definitely brought a lot of traditional desserts to
Very true.
America, even like fudge and stuff like that they
Yeah.
brought over, and streusels and shortbread. But the origin of the donut, maybe this is just the origin into North America, but the origin itself, definitely every single culture and ethnicity has their
That's
own
kinda
twist
like,
on
yeah,
it.
exactly. And I know those Dutch settlers, I think they made all those desserts in the Dutch ovens that they brought over too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely that was a big invention that helped the era of baking, to see that there was different ways to bake things, because
yeah.
I don't think that there was anything related to a conventional oven of the time, and so it definitely was a big like innovative baking tool basically
yeah.
that they brought back over.
Oh yeah, I was just more the joke Dutch oven.
What's a Dutch oven? Is that a fart?
Yeah, it is.
I was like, it sounds like a fart.
it does. It is. But it was kind of a crappy joke. But of course, moving on from this. Oh my gosh. Up next, it is National Love Your Red Hair Day. And
yeah.
This one's a pretty good one.
Yeah, this celebration.
Much better than my terrible jokes.
Yeah. I mean, it would have been funnier if I could have gotten the reference. But I think it was almost funnier that I was like,
Yeah,
it's a fart.
like, oh my god.
It's a fart, isn't
This
it?
is what I think it is.
All right,
It
well,
is.
back to Red Hair Appreciation. This celebration empowers redheads to feel confident, look amazing, and rock their beauty.
Awesome.
Red hair is more than just a color, it's a lifestyle. Besides, redheads are rare. Less than 2% of the population is crowned with red hair, and those that are very likely to be left-handed as well. I also did find a study done over 200 redheads to see how many of them have left hands.
Okay.
Or left hands.
Yeah.
I
All of
hope
them.
All of them have left hands, but it's 62%.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot, actually.
Yeah,
Like, that's
over
insane.
half of the red-haired population is more likely to have left-handedness.
Wow, that's actually like pretty substantial.
Yeah.
Like, because I know 15% of people are left-handed. Back-to-back wins
Yeah.
for Yags 370, and that makes the hat trick as well for him.
Yep, congratulations.
Yeah, taking away $108. Nice job, Yags.
Yeah.
But definitely get enrolled for this next game, everybody.
Yeah,
because
this is the one.
It's the last game, and also the minor is officially at. Let's wait until it is official.
Yes.
Because we want to take. I want to see the beautiful 56 numbers.
Ball count.
That's right. But there it is, the minor jackpot. It is $3,200 and rising. You can get it in 56 balls or less.
Absolutely
We've already
crazy.
hit 56 balls tonight.
Yes.
Once or twice. And I know that major is at $25,000 and rising as well. You can get it in 53 balls or less. Of course, that mega, there's a possibility it can happen. It's in 47 balls or less. I know we've hit 47 balls and we've hit 46 balls before too.
Yep.
So definitely it can happen.
This is the big kahuna game. We have the most money on the line we've had all night, and so you guys definitely won't want to miss out on it.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And, before our biggest game of the night, we want to get to our most important part of the broadcast.
Absolutely.
And
It's the reason we do what we do. It's the reason
Exactly.
we're able to be here with you guys playing pilot games. The reason pilot games even exist, basically.
Oh, yeah, 100%. It is our charity spotlight this week. And this week we spotlighted Minneapolis Northeast Lions Club. And they have an awesome mission statement. It's since 1940, Northeast Lions have been dedicated to serving the people of Northeast Minneapolis and St. Anthony Village. We are hands-on volunteers and active fundraisers.
Yeah.
Super awesome. We love all of our Lions clubs in
Yes.
the Minnesota.
There's so many Lions clubs in the VFW,
Yeah.
the VFWs, I should say. And so they are just doing such amazing work. And so if you don't have the time to volunteer, but you do have time to grab a bite, make sure you guys are going over to 1029 Bar, showing a little bit of support because the Tenor is the favorite Northeast
Whoa.
Minneapolis neighborhood bar, and it is located on the intersection of Marshall Street Northeast and Broadway. They are open every single day from 10 a.m. all the way to 2 a.m. for
Okay.
you guys, and they are proudly partnered with the Smack Shack. Featured in
that's
Bon Appetit's magazine, they have the top rated lobster roll in the nation.
Oh.
And so you guys definitely won't want to miss out because the Smack Shack operates the kitchen inside 1029 Bar. I know I definitely would not want to miss out on that.
I mean, like, come on now. In the nation?
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing. Like,
That
it,
is saying something, especially how big Bon Appetit
No,
is.
Bon
like,
Appetit magazine is actually it's a big magazine.
yeah.
Definitely. Like, I don't even read food magazines, and I've heard all about it. So,
I read Bon Appetit.
that's some funny stuff. I mean, hey, it's worth reading, obviously. But but I mean, if you give me a food item and you're like, this is the top in the nation, I'm like, I want it. I'm eating that.
No,
So
it's definitely a good draw in. And especially something like a lobster roll is not something you can get steadily, especially in the Midwest. And so a great lobster roll with the butter and the bread toasted all good, it's just like
oh
so
yeah,
good.
100%. No, definitely. So hey, go ahead and try it. And if you do try it, let us know how it is.
Yeah,
because
send
I
us
want to know about
pictures.
it. Yeah. Take pictures of it
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
I don't know why we don't do that. Send us the pictures of your favorite meals too at your favorite
Yeah.
bars and restaurants.
Yeah, for sure.
We're all good foodie over here on the pilot mothership over here.
Yeah,
we love
100%.
seeing it.
Yeah, 100%. But we are 23 balls drawn on this
Yes.
game. We got that major at over $25,000 and 53 balls or less. We got that minor minor at $3,254 and 56 balls or less.
Yeah.
And that must-go prize, it's at $151.80.
Wow. Any amount of money you're taking home tonight, I'm sure you will be happy.
Oh yeah, 100%. We got a lot of big-time players out there. I see Bad Flop Bob. I see Bam Bam. I see who else we got? I see One Away.
Yeah.
I got Nunya 79. Seeing them win. I saw them win a couple times last night. We got who else? Burbski. I like Burbski.
Yeah, we got Nickelby.
That's right.
Kind of wish it was Nickelback.
That's right. Oh, maybe it's Nickel B. But I see 3Ds over at 3D Sports Bar. I see Bride 34. Hello, Bob Track 6.
Yeah.
Got a lot of big time players out there, but all of them looking to get this minor or major or both. Let's see. Can we do it? We got 3 more balls to hit the major.
5 balls away. We're on track right now to get the minor.
It could happen. It could happen with
We're
the
gonna need
major.
to do
Let's
that.
see. No! Oh, it went out to both.
We got both.
Oh yeah, no, it went out to both. Patriot 21. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. So Patriot 21 winning the major, $25,000. Minor, $3,000, and that must go at $151.
Ian called it. Ian called the final
Oh my
game
goodness.
jackpot on Twitch.
Oh, that is awesome.
Wow.
Great job, Patriot 21 over at Muddy Cow Coon Rapids. That's great stuff. And
Taking home the major
oh my
and
gosh.
minor and
Yeah, and
must go.
We'll wait a second to get Curtis to
Yes.
count up all the, all the money.
Yes.
But that is insane. But on that note, you guys do have some great
That
skull
is
bingo to head
absolutely
into
crazy.
too. Wow, both of them going out at the same time. I honestly called that would happen. Not on the last game though.
I thought that we were going to hit on the last game, but I thought we were going to hit the 56,
Yeah.
not the 53.
That was insane.
That
I
is
saw that number
insane.
53, and I was just like, oh my god, that
I
just
know.
happened.
I was just like, oh.
So that's really some awesome stuff. Congrats to you. Yeah, that was
Patriots,
awesome.
yeah,
Patriot 21.
absolutely getting it done. I know there
Wow.
are probably a lot of disappointed people out there right now,
yeah.
but I am stoked for you.
Oh my god, I got the major, got the minor, and got that must go on top of it too.
$28,548 in total.
Wow. Congrats to Patriot 21 over at Money Cow Coon Rapids.
That is how we do it.
That's awesome stuff. Hey, and on that note, we are at the end of the broadcast. But,
Yes.
go and enjoy the Skull Bingo. Why not? But, of course, you guys remember when you guys play Pilot games, your community wins. Have a nice
good
one.
3,000 points, though, over at the Muddy Cow Brooklyn Park. It's SNS in third place. But then we got to jump out of that 100,000 point club. We got to dive into the 200,000 point club. In second place, it's Lucky Tim over at American Legion Shakopee with 246,000 points. But that's not the only club we got. We got another club. It's 300,000 point club with 318,000 points over at the Corner Bar in Goodhue. It's not Lucky, our number one player in the state of Minnesota.
That's some top tier players, but we also got some top tier locations going at it. In 10th place, we got Miniger Sports Hub in La Crescent with 205,000 points, with 217,000 points. In 9th place, we got Bleachers in Maplewood. 8th place, it is the reigning champs, Titan Sports Saloon in Oakdale with 229,000 points. With 252,000 points in 7th place, we got Corky's Bar in South Haven. 6th place, it's Carboni's Pizzeria and Pub, Oak Park Heights, with 274,000 points. With 279,000 points in 5th place, we got Lakefront Bar in La Center. 4th place, American Legion Fridley with 298,000 points. Now, it's time for the 300,000 point club, because in 3rd place, we got Mapleview Lounge in Mapleview with 359,000 points. But now we skip over the 400,000 point club and dive right into the 500,000 point club. As 2nd place, we now have VFW Spring Lake Park with 523,000 points. Longtime first place holders now getting passed up by this number 1 location, Corner Bar in Goodhue, with 534,000 points.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's been an amazing, well, it's been a record-setting season already here in 2021 season 10. It's been a fast, furious, and a fun one. So listen, from 12 to 1, we jump into the Twiking Zone 7 days a week. We broadcast it live Monday through Friday. You're going to want to be around.